So cousins, we are making teriyaki glazed salmon with some broccoli over some mashed potatoes. And then we are, for dessert, we're making some cookies out of cake mix. Can't wait, super excited about that. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get started. Let's get it. So first things first, we're gonna turn our stovetop on about a medium heat, and we're gonna take our extra virgin olive oil, and we just gonna heat it up while we season. We just want to coat the pan while we season the salmon. Then we just gonna take that, spread it around, and let it get warm, and we'll be right back to this. But in the meantime, between time, we're gonna take our salmon and take it to the sink. The only seasonings I will be using is Old Bay, garlic powder, and black pepper. That is it. We're gonna wash our meat out real good. We're gonna pat that dry with a paper towel, and then I'll be right back after we season it. So after our salmon is nice and seasoned, coated, we're just gonna swirl this back around. And then we're gonna place our salmon, but we're gonna place these on its face because we're only gonna flip them one time. So we're just gonna place those on their face in 1 second. So while that's cooking, we're gonna put the potatoes on so they can be boiling. They're not gonna take long because they're small, but we need them to be boiling. So 1 second, let me set it up. Okay, so my salmon is starting to cook. If you can see the bubbles. Don't want it to cook too fast because it does cook fast. And then the potatoes are boiling. Then I'm gonna steam some broccoli. And we can start setting up for dessert really, but I don't want to really mix the two. So let's let this boil, let's let this cook a little bit. I'll come back when it's time to flip the salmon. And the potatoes shouldn't take that long, probably about 15-20 minutes because they're real small and it's not that many of them. So I'll check back in with y'all when it's time to flip the salmon. Okay, cousins, it's time. You see how it's cooked like halfway? It's time to flip them. So we be back. And if you're not a salmon eater and you don't know, that's some perfect salmon. Yeah, real talk. Potatoes still boiling. They finally got some heat coming out of them. So yeah, don't play with it. Yeah, we'll be back. I'm sorry, I made my sauce without y'all, but this is what I use. I use hot sauce, soy sauce, honey. I did use some dark brown sugar, also garlic paste. What else? I think that's it. I believe that's it. If anything else, I'm gonna put the ingredients down below because I definitely forgot. And then I'm just gonna pour this over. Let it get up in there. And I made enough for it so it can be a lot, and I'm gonna make some for the side too. See, everything came out because I warmed it up. Well, I got a little bit of honey left, but we're just gonna let that dribble over. I warmed it up so the honey could be diluted. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. Potatoes going crazy, so they should be almost done. But yeah, y'all don't be mad at me. I did not show y'all me mixing the potatoes. This is just the red potatoes smashed with some Cajun seasoning, black pepper, and sour cream mixed up into a bowl. And then we're steaming the broccoli right now. The salmon is done. So we're gonna put the salmon in the oven so it can get a little crispy. Like, we're gonna broil it for probably like 3 minutes. But that's it. And I'll show y'all the finished product. And this is the finished product. So good, smells so good. I'll let y'all know how it tastes.